Hey there, it's Kai. Today we are going to be doing a quick hip release series that will help you release tension in your hips and your lower back, and it's perfect for when you just need to do some quick nourishing movement for your hips and lower spine. Okay, so to get started, go ahead and we're going to lie on our back. So just place your feet out in front of you, and we're going to gently roll down and place our hands by your side. Okay, so just give yourself a little shimmy here, letting everything relax, and then just settle down and really notice where kind of your feet have landed, your hips have landed, your ribs, and the back of your neck, your arms, all the places that are making contact with the earth. And just go ahead and breathe in, letting the belly expand. You can place your hands on your low belly and then exhale and relax. Good. And breathing in, letting that low belly gently open and release. And then exhale and relax. Beautiful. From there, we're going to start just taking a gentle little pelvic tilt. So you're going to tilt your pelvis so that your lower back is going to flatten against the mat or go towards flat. And then you're going to inhale and float in the opposite direction. Good. And then exhale, flattening your lower back. And inhale, rocking forward. Beautiful. So you're just gently allowing this motion to happen, feeling the hips and the lower spine moving, and then just noticing the other movements that happen through the upper body. Really just allowing yourself to be gentle and easy as this is happening. Beautiful. 3 more, just keeping your own pace here. Exhale, flattening, and inhale, rocking forwards. And then we're going to do one last one. And then bring yourself back and find a more neutral pelvis position. Okay, so we won't have a ton of space under our low back for most of us, nor will most of us have a completely flat spine. We're kind of in between those two kind of end ranges. And we're going to pause here. Once more, breathe in. And then exhale, deepen the abdominal connection. So you're going to exhale with a little bit more force, but still keeping it gentle. And then breathing in and letting the belly really widen side. And then exhale, drawing the sides of your torso towards the midline. Beautiful. We're going to do one more breath in. And exhale, drawing towards midline. Fabulous. Now from there, we're going to let our knee float out, one knee at a time. We're going to breathe in, letting the knee open. And we're going to pause for the exhale with an open knee. And then on the inhale, we're going to float the knee back up, nice and slow. And we're going to stay on the same side for 3 rounds. Inhale, opening. Exhale, release. Inhale, slowly return, letting the movement take your whole inhale up. And exhale, letting that leg sink deep into the earth. One more. Inhale, floating the thigh open. Exhale, hold. Inhale, floating the thigh slowly back up. And exhale, connect. Beautiful. We're going to float to the other leg now. Inhale, slowly open. Exhale, hold. Inhale, gently and slowly return up. exhale, just connect the heel gently into the earth. Inhale, rolling the thigh to open. Not necessarily needing to find a stretch. Exhale and hold. Inhale, gently returning back up. And exhale, connect. Fabulous. Once more, breathing in. And hold for the exhale. Inhale, return to center. And ground and connect. Beautiful. Now from here, checking to make sure that your knees are bent so that your heels are almost directly under your knees, so you have almost a 90-degree angle at your knee. You're going to tip the pelvis just like you did to begin with and roll up into a flat back bridge. We're going to pause at the top, breathe in, and then exhale, slowly lowering down, using our abdominals to press one vertebra at a time, lengthening into the mat. Good. And exhale, tipping the pelvis, pressing those heels down to the center of the earth, floating up into your bridge, and then you're going to pull yourself forward as you float your arms overhead, leaving the arms behind you as you slowly lower down, one vertebra at a time, and then bring the arms back by your side. Exhale, rolling up, floating up, pressing your arms down into the earth as well to open the chest without arching our rib cage. Beautiful. Pull your knees towards your toes as your arms float overhead and really feel like you're pulling in opposite directions to lengthen through your spine and through your waist. And then bring the arms back down by your side. Last time, tipping that pelvis, rolling up. Arms float overhead. Pull your torso, pull your heels. Pull forward as you roll down. And then bring the arms back by your side. Once again, just give yourself a nice little shake out here. And then float one knee up and then the other knee up. And we're gonna do some little knee stirs here. So our hands are resting on the kneecap, and just go ahead and give yourself a little shimmy side to side. So you're holding onto your thighs and trying to do this motion through your arms as opposed to letting the legs be doing the motion. So the legs are reacting to what the arms are doing. And then you're gonna just pause here and gently press down into the knees. You're gonna press those thighs down deep into your hip sockets, and then let the knees start to make a little circle. Once again, we are trying to control the circle with our arms, and we're really using our arms to make a nice, gentle, released motion here. And notice that the legs are going in opposite directions, so both legs are opening, and then both legs are coming back together. Good. So my pelvis is staying steady, and I'm just circling the thigh bone in the hip socket. Lovely. And then reverse the circle, opening and going in the opposite direction now. Just keeping a nice, gentle breath going, okay? Good. So you don't have to totally coordinate this with the breath, but just allow yourself to continue breathing nice and slowly as you go. Good. And then you're gonna bring both legs back. Let one leg lower, and then the other leg. And then keep your legs about sits bone width apart. Arms are gonna float out to the side, and we're gonna inhale, float both knees in one direction as our head turns in the opposite direction if you like. Breathe in here, and exhale, return back to center. Inhale, float the knees in the other direction. Head rotates away. Breathe in here, feeling this yummy stretch all the way down the side of the torso into the hip. And then exhale, return back to center. Inhale, rotate. Head shifts away if you like. And exhale, return back to center. One more breath in. Beautiful. And exhale, return. Fabulous. Now we're just going to allow our knees to roll together and our heels to come a little bit further apart. You can choose to leave your arms back beside you or bring them down, palms down by your side. And we're just going to take 3 slow breaths here. Breathing in, letting the belly expand and the ribs widen, and exhale slowly, returning back to center. Breathing in, and exhale, return. Once more, breathe in and open. And exhale, release. And when you're ready, we're going to stretch both legs long, lengthening them out long in front of you. And we're going to connect our heels down into the earth. And then just start by moving your toes forward and back. And that's going to make your whole body move here. And you're just going to allow your body to shift as you're moving your toes and noticing how released and relaxed, feeling the sacrum heavy on the mat, the ribs and the back of the head, but then allowing that motion to just kind of ripple through your body and your spine. And then just let the legs soften, bend the knees and pressing, just tapping the back of the legs into the mat. And big sigh out. Beautiful. When you're ready, go ahead and just roll gently to your side, letting your knees bend, and then push off with your arms to return back up. Fabulous. Okay, dear, I hope that your hips and your back are feeling a little more open and released. This is also a great sequence to do at night to get ready for bed. And I hope you have a beautiful, blissful day. I will be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.